Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long was 1975. A YouTuber's on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long Boys Bros 1975.
This is Flying Shark on the Amstrad CPC, released in the arcades by Taito in 1987, but originally developed by Toaplan, which if you played the arcade machine you can totally tell by the type of shooter it is. It's a horizontal scrolling shoot 'em up, and you are the titular Flying Shark, unless you're in North America, and then you get the shitter title, which is Sky Shark. It was ported to the NES by, I want to say, Taito. I've never played that version, but Firebird released it on the Spectrum, Amstrad, Commodore 64, Amiga and Atari ST, and it was, most of the ports were done by Craft Gold, so that bears very well. I played it on the Spectrum. It's an absolutely superb shoot 'em up, but it's monochromic, but I still absolutely love it. The Commodore 64 version may have colour, but it's ultimately pants. I'm going to assume, I have not played this, that this is probably somewhere in between. Notice that you have information on the left and the right side of the screen to kind of, you know, crop it like that so it replicates the arcade experience. It was also released on, but obviously not done by Craft Gold, MS-DOS, well I don't know about that one, the FM Towns and the X68000. I played the Amiga version and it is shite, and yes, I am aware that there's a homebrew version coming out for the Amiga soon. There's a demo available, I just can't get it to work, where it's supposed to be written from the ground up and be absolutely fantastic and Jim Dandy. I played this in that arcade I always talk about in Westward Ho, and as a kid I loved it, but I was shit at it because I was shit at all shoot 'em ups. I'm not saying shmups, I hate that word. Right, on the box art for the United Kingdom, by Firebird, aren't you a P47? He raises his voice because it's a question. But either way, whatever you are, don't care, that's irrelevant. The point is, in the game you are a biplane, so I don't know what war we're fighting in, but anyway, it's an absolute classic. Try not to have a seizure with all these things going on. So it's 1 or 2 player, but obviously not simultaneous, as you can see there. The 1-ups are your lives, obviously, and beneath that are bombs. They're smart bombs. I've had a very quick go to work out the controls. Why won't you let me define the keys? Why won't you let me define a key for smart bomb when I'm playing on joystick? Maybe I should get a white stick, and global warming is a lie. But yeah, you have to hold fire down. So you stop shooting, you have to hold it down, which gives it a slight pause before you detonate your smart bomb, which you have 3, because you can see B there. The signatures at the bottom left and bottom right are the people who programmed it. I like that. They liked the game so much, or were proud of it, they thought they'd put their signatures on it. Anyway, Fire. Got really good reviews back in the day, at least on the Spectrum. Not so sure about the Amstrad CPC, but if it is the Spectrum version, then it's good. Fire. Fire again. Right. There I am. It's the Spectrum version with limited colour, which I'm fine with because the Spectrum had lovely sharp sprites. However, the colour they've chosen, well, to be fair, it was hard when it's monochromic. Stuff blends into the background. You kind of get used to that, if you're used to Spectrum games. Obviously, so there are ground and attacks, which are tanks, obviously, and air attacks, which are planes. They're all biplanes too. So is this WW1? I don't know. I'm fine with these colours actually, because this is the sort of game I wouldn't like it to be Mode 0 because I like the sharpness of the sprites. And like I said, I have a gameplay of it. It's a fantastic port on the ZX Spectrum. Obviously, again, well, I would say that the bullets don't blend in as much to the background as they do on the Spectrum. I like the fact that you can shoot tanks, turrets, and then they carry on flying around, but they can't do anything to you. It's like you've neutered them. Come in, whatever you are. Power up, sports. Got to give my plane a sports button on my car. Yeah. 7 out in your life. There are obviously upgrades to your weapons. I'll wait till things get a bit... Yeah, do you know what? The green on the orange, or brown, I'm not sure what it is, works really rather quite well. Right. Many a life has been lost in this game chasing the power-ups. We've got dual guns. They're like normal guns, but they're like dual guns. You know those guns? They're like double guns. Extra bomb. That means I'm going to use a bomb to show you it. In the arcade there was a big flashy effect. Not so sure about this. Obviously it's not quite the bullet hell that it was in the arcade, but considering how much stuff is going on, it's pretty tasty and delicious. I am quite liking the colour scheme. Right, shall we? Right, well, that didn't blow the tanks up. Does that mean it only blows up aerial craft? That can't be right. That's a pretty ineffective smart bomb. Screen nuke, if you will. Oh, hello. I'm looking so hard to try and see any bullets. I'm going to give myself a nosebleed. Shit! Hey, look, you spiral down and blow up. We going to start from Shah, or you're going to... Surely not. It bounced me back, which unfortunately means... I wish I could fire a bit faster. I'm pretty sure you fire faster than this in the arcade, but you're going to see bugger all. I'm two-player now. I don't recall. That's why it's bounced me back, I'm assuming. I don't recall pressing two-player. First world problems. Right, well now we find out if it doesn't bounce me back. Yeah, see, it flashes the icon next to player 1. Nice little touch, but like I said, I don't recall selecting player 2. It's not, you know, going to end the world or anything, but might make this video a bit long. How far? Yeah. Oh, I'm faster. I really, well, we could have fixed, you know, firing faster if I had a cheetah 125 plus. The poor man's quick shot 2. We had a quick shot 2 back in the, we had both, but quick shot 2 was better. It was better build quality. Was that the biggest selling joystick ever? Yeah, I am really enjoying the colour scheme. I would have liked music during the game. That's probably something I can turn on, so that's entirely on me. Gun turrets. There's a lot of high-tech weaponry going on, considering everyone's only got biplanes. There's a sequel to this, and that's what got ported to the Mega Drive, and I forget what it is, but I did play it on the Mega Drive. Yeah, so there's a sequel to this. I know it's, you know, bullet hell, but well, that's a bit of a strong descriptive term for playing this on a micro, I am aware, but I am impressed with the complete lack of slowdown. Oh shit, he blew up before I used my bomb. I suspect that he's not a boss. And where's the bird this feather came from? Oh, hello. They are supposed to be kind of, you know, covered up, camouflaged if you will, by the fauna, the foliage, the bush. Awkward. Oh, I ran out of bullets. No, I didn't. It's because I'm at the side of the screen. Look, got two, got one. Yeah, I really would like. There must be a gun where you can properly rain death down upon the bastards. Do you know what? Because it plays exactly the same as the ZX Spectrum version and looks exactly the same as the ZX Spectrum version when it comes to the detail, the definition, if you will, of the sprites. I'm liking this more because the colour. Why is it the music from Jaws? Flash. The colour works really, really rather well, and I don't think this is a game that Mode 0 would have suited. Level 2, then we go out into the sea. It's got a different colour scheme as well. Kind of fungus the bogeyman. Yeah, look at my tail, top left. Do you know what this reminds me of? You know when you had an RGB cable on something, and like one of the wires inside, you know, went or snapped or something like that, and it meant the colour would go all funky on your screen, and you wiggle it around and sometimes it would come back for a bit, but you know, either go like all reds or greens or something. This reminds me of that. I just thought I'd let you know that. They're landing their tanks, I just realised. We're out to sea. It plays really rather quite tightly. I would have liked slightly quicker speed. The ocean looks like this on the Spectrum. It's not a great looking ocean, I am aware of that. It does like make you want to have a seizure. And oh, look at this. Hide your bullets. And if you're firing and they're firing, then you can't really tell you know, where their bullets are. Again, first world problems. But yeah, I mean, the arcade was faster than this. I don't want to be mashing on this. This is a great, honestly, this is a great port. Oh, hello. That's a bonus. I only pick up bonuses for lives. They don't give you power-ups and shit. I only care about the guns. Just like real life. I'm out of bombs. Just like real life. Shite. I can't fly a plane. Just like real life. Player 2. Back to the start. Oh, pay attention. Yeah, this is great. This is great. I'm liking this a lot. Oh, shit. I just want to get back to player 1. Oh, the dizzying highs. Because it does start you where you died. So what is it? What is it we shoot? Oh, it's just random planes, is it? Bollocks! Never said I was any good at it. Right. Oh, now I get music. Sounds like an orchestra. Right. Apologies for background noise. I live on the busiest road in the West Country. And that's with double glazing. First world problems. Yoink! Where are my lives? I've got 1 life left. 45,150 is the score I have to beat. I've got 4,000. Spoilers! Not gonna happen, is it? Oh, look, some of them don't just blow up. Some of them do the little wig out thing as well. It's a surprise. Oh, yeah, the orange is the worst for seeing bullets. Honestly though, right, if you're thinking I want full colour and shit like that, look up the Commodore 64 version. It's by no means terrible, but compared to, you know, the super sexy definition of this, it's terrible. Come here, you fucker. A little bit of speed, a little bit of gunnage. We can win this war, chaps. Probably shouldn't be playing war games. They're probably going to offend someone. The blue-haired people are everywhere. Fear them. Yoink. Yeah, this is a great version. I'm dead. I was looking at the 1,000 points, to be fair. Flying Shark on the Amstrad CPC. I like it. I like it a lot. Anyway, as always, I love to know what you think, especially if you played this back in the day on any of the 8-bits or the 16-bits or even the NES, or if you're rich, the Sharp X68000. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later.